Hello everyone, welcome back to the Knight's family attic, or grandparents' home. Bike tire, really?
It's an old dusty bicycle tire.
Very old indeed, if it's so wooden stuff. Wouldn't you say it's a wheel, rather? Huh. Oh well. Anyway, what am I looking for?
The sheet-covered upholstered rocker used to be in Gabriel's nursery.
I think I'll leave that up here.
An elaborate mechanical clock, probably of German origin, is among the discarded treasures of the attic.
Huh. There was a clock in not in the Beast Within, as I recall.
There's an interesting design in the base of the clock.
Oh, look at
That
that.
doesn't seem to work that way.
Oh yeah. Oops.
A keyhole sits empty on the side of the clock.
Huh. Okay, that's unusual. Sword, Sun, Angel, whatever the hell this is. News and Dragon. Well, this is just going to move that around. Let's set it in a different order in the walkthrough. Huh. Oh, look at that. We can turn the time. So, what will we get for 3 dragons, I wonder? I don't know. Well, this is a thing that exists, and I am very, very sure that it will turn out to be significant. What have we here, though?
Golf was never my game. I'm not sure
Yeah.
what my game was, but it wasn't golf.
Well, it is good that you know thyself. Seriously, why would you call this a trunk? Isn't this a chest?
The old trunk looks like it's gone to hell and back.
Well, I mean, if the game says it's a trunk, but that is a chest to me.
There's a lot of Granddad's old stuff in here. Might be something interesting.
This is starting to look like a hidden object game. Okay. Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing about the wallet.
Some old clothes, including a pair of leather shorts.
Aren't those called later?
Lederhosen has a time and a place. And that place is not in my apartment at this time. Okay, nothing out of the Bible.
A bundle of letters. Love letters between Harrison and Rebecca.
Would we really need to read those?
More of Harrison Garrison Knight's German books.
Just what I need.
And we can all read German, right? Which is why we are going there in Gabriel Knight 2. Didn't think so. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but at least I am getting more tea. Okay. Walkthrough, dude. What say you? Oh. Wait. Is there something hidden underneath the picture? No, stop it. Go away.
Some old cloak.
Yeah. But I wanted to move the picture, so... Oh, okay, there we go. I didn't see the key.
It's some sort of key.
And what did we see not long ago that had a keyhole? But of course it was the clock. Turn the key.
Nothing happens.
Yeah. Okay, what do we see here? Thermal portrait. Drei Drachen. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, I heard it go click.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Turn the minute hand until it shows. Ah. Until it shows that. On or about.
The key winds the clock's mechanism.
And there you go.
Fox.
So what have we here then?
The letter is written in German, but Gabriel determines what he can about it. It was sent from a place called Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. The letter is addressed to mein Sohn Heinz and signed Wilhelm Ritter. One of the reoccurring words strewn throughout the letter is the word Schattenjäger. The only other thing that Gabriel can decipher about the letter is a sense of urgency in the handwriting and in the heavy use of a quill tip, bold strokes, and underlining. The letter is written and it was sent to one of the only other...
Alright. Now for the photo.
The back of the photo has the following written on it. Schloss Ritter, 1925.
Well, Gabriel was clearly not in that picture. Let's see. So, Grandma Knight, do you have anything to say about any of this whatsoever?
Does this mean anything to you, Granny?
That one in the middle is your grandfather. Those other two, I don't know.
Interesting.
Does this mean anything to you, Granny?
No, dear. I'm afraid I don't speak a word of German.
Can we talk, Granny?
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
Schottenjäger? Schottenjäger. Oh, how odd, Gabriel. I haven't heard that word in years. My goodness, you've given me a chill. Your granddad used to say that sometimes in his sleep.
Really? Do you know what it means?
No, I'm afraid not. I asked him about it once. I don't think he answered me. Oh.
Oh. Thanks, Gran.
Of course, if you, like me, have some background with German languages, Swedish being one, my native language, it is pretty obvious that that name would mean Shadow Hunter. No, well, of course, what that means in more detail, we will find out more in The Beast Within. But that is something else altogether. Let's just click through a few of these, shall we, before we leave?
Have you ever heard of Dunbar?
What, dear?
Never mind. Does the name Ogun Valakri mean anything to you?
What, dear?
Never mind. Do you know anything about snakes?
Snakes? What kind of snakes, dear?
I don't know, local kinds.
Well, we used to get cottonmouths in the park when I was a girl, but I haven't heard of one being sighted for years. Milk snakes and garden snakes are also around these parts, but they can't hurt you.
Thanks, Gran. Do you know anything about animal names?
Why, no, dear. Do you mean Mardi Gras names?
Never mind, Gran.
Not what we had in mind, no.
You know anything about black voodoo?
I don't know much about any kind of voodoo, Gabriel.
Okay, let's just move on then.
Do you know anyone named Heinz Ritter?
Heinz Ritter. Oh, Gabriel. Where did you hear that name?
I found a letter in Granddaddy's class.
Oh, I promised I'd never tell you or your father, but I suppose it doesn't matter now.
Tell me, Gran.
Your granddad's name was Heinz Ritter before he came to America. He changed it to Harrison Knight legally when he arrived.
Do you know anyone named Wolfgang Ritter?
Wolfgang Ritter? Oh, no, dear.
Huh. Oh.
As I said, your granddad's surname was originally Ritter.
Okay, well, let's call it a day.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
All right, dear.
Or, I mean, let's wrap that up and go somewhere else. Let's just have a look at this again first.
The back of the photo has the following written on it. Schloss Ritter, 1925.
Okay, so this would be, I forgot if it was our grandfather or our father, but I wonder if this guy isn't Wolfgang, the one we meet at the beginning of The Beast Within. I mean, the age fits. Oh, anyway,
Well, Gran, I'd better get going.
Oh,
yes.
be good and keep safe, honey.
I will, Gran. See you.
Yeah, we're just gonna toy with some voodoo murder conspiracy. Not a problem. Okay, so let's be a good little grandchild and visit the family tomb, as we were asked to do.
DeMarco reads Franklin Wright.
These are Grant's folks. I never knew them.
The Wright family tomb. Several of Gabriel and Grant's family members are laid to rest here. If Gabriel wants to address his ancestors, he should choose a specific plaque.
Right.
Marble and granite tombs are
Lady
quite
Manager.
heavy.
So what have we here then?
DeMarco reads Merrill Planter Wright.
These are Grant's folks. I never knew them.
DeMarco reads Harrison Knight.
Granddaddy. How's it going, Granddaddy?
Gabriel doesn't want to take the nameplates from his family tomb.
As if he'd object. Anyway, that's me being facetious.
Harley Wright.
Grant's sister. She died young.
DeMarco reads Philip Knight.
Daddy.
He died young too.
DeMarco reads Margaret Templeton Knight.
My mother.
Someone has left a small vase by the Wright family tomb.
Not sure who else comes here besides me and Grant. That was nice of them. Miss you, Mom. Hey, Daddy. Oh, shoot. Huh. Looks like someone left something in that vase. Looks like it's my lucky day.
Well, now Gabriel actually has some money to his name. Okay, so now we get to the bits that I accidentally did at the beginning of the day. Right, let's go and make a phone call.
Hello, beautiful. It's me.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
I can tell. Right. Ah, there we go.
Wolfgang Ritter's phone. The number written on the note is 4909-324-3333.
Didn't Grace say you had to dial 011 first to get international?
Okay. So that means, according to the walkthrough, we dial this. Well, wish me luck.
Guten Tag, Sie haben Schloss Ritter erreicht.
I'm looking for Wolfgang Ritter.
Ja, einen Moment.
Is this Gabriel on the phone?
This is Gabriel Knight. Why are you calling me, Mr. Ritter?
I've been having premonitions of great danger for you, Gabriel. You must leave New Orleans this very day.
What in the hell are you talking about?
It is hard to explain on the phone. I have had dreams about you. It took me a long time to have you tracked down. I knew that Heinz had a grandson, but until these dreams started, I did not know if I should contact you.
You say you're related to my grandfather?
Heinz was my brother. There is much about the family that you should know. Come to Schloss Ritter in Rittersburg, West Germany. It is our family home. I will tell you everything when you come. You must come immediately. You are in great danger there.
Look, I appreciate the family spirit and all, but frankly, I don't know you from Adam. And I'm not going to fly off to Germany, even if I could afford it.
Gabriel, please. If you won't listen, at least let me send you something. It is a journal from one of your ancestors. Promise me you will read it. You are the last of our line. I'm too old to carry on. You are our last hope. Please, for your family, read the journal.
All right, I'll look at it.
Good. Now be careful and come to me as soon as you can. Goodbye.
Huh. Well, didn't he just lay down the drop? Can I make this go away though? I don't think I need that anymore. Well, anyway. We've done that. Okay. Let's go buy us an animal mask. Oh, and hi, creepy man. I see you standing there.
I'm going out.
Don't hurry back on my account.
Yeah, I think we'll be out for a bit. Okay, just going to prepare the inventory selector. Item thing.
Can I ask you just a few more questions?
Whatever, man.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
Man, I don't even know what language that is.
It's German, my guy. You're coming to Europe? You're going to at least need to recognize it. Well, maybe not speak it, but it's good to know which part of Europe you're in. Just saying.
Would you take 50 for Willie Jr.?
Don't insult me, monsieur. The price is $120.
What? You said you'd sell it for 100 before.
You misheard, monsieur. The price was always 120.
You've mastered Newspeak. Well done. Let's see, I think I'm supposed to do this and throw some money at him.
I have $120. You still want to sell that crocodile mask?
That's 120 showing up. That mask is yours, sir.
It is at this point you should be asking, what in the blue blazes could you possibly want to stick that on your head for?
Careful it don't bite you now.
Yeah, thanks.
Don't you go forgetting your lagniappe. A free bottle of master gambling on.
The sign said I could get Lady Luck oil instead.
Well, I was thinking a man as young as you wouldn't be needing that kind of remedy. But, you's having problems with your,
That's all right. Believe me, I don't mind it. I'll just stick with this. Thanks anyway.
Cause it ain't none of my business if you do need it now, huh?
I don't need it.
Oh, of course you don't.
Let's just leave, please. This is not the music I was expecting. But okay. Good to hear classical music every once in a while. Master Jeweler at the bar, okay. And yeah. some dude out there bashing away.
Can I ask you some questions?
Beat it.
I can't even ask about Green Fandango.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? Don't believe in it myself. I invented a drink once called the Vose too, but it wasn't very popular. Some people do believe, though. Even some of our regulars here at Napoleon House.
What do you know about the voodoo movies?
It's all over the papers. Some kind of serial killers.
Yeah, I think I'll go through most of these actually and make it a bit of a longer episode. I do have some other business planned for the day. So, yeah.
What's the significance of St. John's Eve?
All I know is it's some kind of voodoo holiday.
Have you ever heard of Marie LaRue?
Sure. She's kind of the patron saint of voodoo in Norwich. Don't know too much about it, but the tourists sure get off on all that stuff.
Do you know anything about black voodoo?
Black voodoo? No. I prefer not to think about that kind of stuff, personally. Crime, perversion, weirdos. Just makes me depressed.
Yeah. Fair enough, it should.
Does the name Ogun Badagri mean anything to you?
Never heard of it.
Have you ever heard of Don Bala?
Never heard of it.
Can you tell me anything about a secret voodoo hound farm?
Are you kidding? Around here? Hope they aren't serving drinks.
Well, if they are, I don't think anyone in his right mind would want one. Does the phrase caprice encore mean anything to you?
Never heard of it.
Well, he is very easy to speak to. I appreciate that.
Have you ever heard of a shotgun?
You know what goes in it?
I don't think it's a drink.
Oh, then I probably don't know anything about it.
Tell me about the street musicians around here.
I like music as much as the next guy, but they get pretty monotonous sometimes, you know? Like that drummer right outside. They say there's been a drummer outside Napoleon House since the day it opened. Now, I like drums, but this character really gets on the nerves. It sounds like the same thing over and over. I just want to say enough already.
Sounds like my life. What can you tell me about the regulars in here?
See those old guys at the chess table? That's Sam and Martin. They've played there every day for 20 years. Sam, the one with the purple jacket, he's lost every one of those games. It's not that he's a bad player. I've seen him beat guys twice as good as Marcus. But Marcus has Sam so psyched out, he loses his nerve every time. By the way, Sam, the chess player, he's into that voodoo stuff. He's always talking about spells and gree-gree and such.
Really? Thanks.
Sounds like the kind of guy we need to speak to.
So what has Sam told you about voodoo?
Well, about 50 years ago, Sam was too shy to talk to this pretty girl he was in love with. He went to a voodoo inn and had her make him a love charm. It was a little pouch that he had to bury under the girl's front porch. Well, he buried the pouch, and the next day he went up and talked to the girl. And sure enough, she didn't reject him. Now she's his wife, poor guy.
Excuse me, I hate to interrupt your game, but could I ask you a few questions?
What game? This ain't a game, it's a slaughter.
He's right, you know. So let me die in peace, would you?
What do you guys do when you're not playing chess?
I used to be a jeweler. Marcus here was a butcher. Come to think of it, he still is. Now we just sit here and play chess all day. Actually, Marcus plays. I just sit here and let him win.
Which is weird to me, but I don't know.
Got a second, Sam? It's about your game.
I don't have a game, that's my problem. Don't you touch those chess pieces while I'm gone, bastard.
I ain't never needed to cheat yet, you loser.
Thought you might be interested in this gambling oil.
Let me see that. Master Gambling Oil. What's it for?
I have no idea.
Don't you ever wonder why Marcus wins every time?
Whoa, hold it. You really think Marcus uses this stuff?
Would I make something like that up?
Get out
Yep.
of here. Marcus would never use something like this.
Well, if that's what you want to believe. This is a powerful voodoo oil.
Ah, go on. Really?
Never mind. It probably...
If you say so. Too bad.
I'm not sure if I was supposed to follow through on that line of conversation. I'll just see if this works.
Could you do anything with this?
What is this? Clay mold? Interesting. I am a jeweler, but I'm retired. I'm going to sit here in this freaking chair until I beat this bastard.
You plan to be buried in that chair then.
Right, let's try... Ah, there we go. Let's try that voodoo oil again then.
Got another
Yeah, what?
Oop. Another one of those head spinning bugs. Or glitches, maybe.
This voodoo oil could make a nun get lucky.
Really? You think it really works, huh?
I'd stake my reputation as a novelist on it.
And you say Marcus uses this. That explains a lot. Let me see that bottle.
Reputation as a novelist, huh?
Oh, it is.
If I could really beat that bastard. Stonewall, give me a pimp's cup, would you?
Coming up, Sam.
How much you think I ought to put in it?
Careful, you don't want to overdo it. Too much luck can be dangerous.
Ha! There's no such thing as too much. Now stand back.
Come on already, I'm ready to checkmate.
We'll see about that, Mr. Smarty Big Mouth. Checkmate! Checkmate, you bastard!
Son of a bitch.
20 years I've been waiting to say that. Checkmate! Checkmate! Checkmate!
You are the biggest butthead, Sam Singleton, that I have ever met.
Checkmate!
You can just put that chessboard where the sun don't shine.
Hallelujah! I did it! Yippee!
Nice game.
Nice game! Hell, I was brilliant! But I gotta give some of the credit to that oil of yours. I've been losing to that guy for 20 years. If you ever need a favor, you come to Sam, yeah?
Will do.
He's not the best winner. Okay, so how about doing something with that mold now?
Could you do anything with this?
What is this? Clay mold? I jewelry. And I owe you one.
Would you like me to cast this for you?
If you can.
You got it, pal. Actually, it'll be a pleasure to get my tools out. First time in years. I've been too busy playing that goddamn game. I'll have the bracelet later today. Right now, I feel like I can do anything. Meet me here in a few hours.
Great, thanks.
Okay. Well, that, as they say, is that. So, to the police station then. And I think we should actually call it an episode here before we go and speak to Mosley. I have a feeling that can take some time and I don't want to make the episode just too long. So yeah, stay tuned everyone. We're just getting no, we haven't started for a while. Well, anyway, yeah, looks like we are just about halfway through the game. So yeah, more coming.